Welcome and thank you for joining me for this YouTube workout. Today we are going to be working legs and we're going to be using the reformer box and the straps. So I'm starting with one red or one heavy spring on them. We're going to get right into a pretty challenging exercise right off the bat. So I'm going to hold the strap and come onto the box here. It's in the long box position. And I want to put my one knee all the way back toward the edge of the box in the center. And then I'm going to take the loop. And today I'm going to use that shorter loop that's going to give me a little bit more resistance. And it's also going to give me a little bit more range of motion if I can get it on. Here we go. Slide your foot into it. There we go. Make sure it's secure. And then place your hands on the box. Put your spine in a nice lengthened position. And then let's just start with a bend and stretch. So I'm going to press back and bend. I'm keeping the leg parallel and I'm pressing away and coming back in. And I'm going to keep my foot flexed here. That helps keep the strap where it's supposed to go. And I press and return. Keep your hips as square as possible. And as you bend your knee, try not to let your hip hike up. So let's do 5 more here. 5. I can already feel this. 4, glutes and hamstrings, right? And 3. We're going to do 2 more. 2. And then on 1, we're going to hold it straight. And I want you to push into that strap to kind of ease your hip on that side back a little bit. Then hold the hip in place as you lower the leg and lift. Down and up. Now you should really feel those glutes and hamstrings. Up, inhale down, exhale up. So really pay attention to the hip here. You don't want it to lower as the leg comes down. 3 more. 3. You can exhale as you pull back. 2. And on 1, we're going to hold it there and just give me little pulses down and up. 4, 10, 9, 8, push into that strap. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, we got it. And 1. Bend the knee, find the carriage with your foot, and then ease that strap off. And we're going to go to the other strap now. So grab the other strap. We're going to come to the other side of the box. And you got to pull that strap out a little bit. I like to get my back knee set first. And then ease the strap onto your foot. Put your hands on the box to make sure you're secure and then lift your leg. From here, bend and stretch. Press. And come in. Exhale, press. And draw it in. That's it. And push it out. Keep the hips as level as possible. And as you bend your knee, make sure your hip isn't hiking. And we've got 4. And exhale, press back. 3. And 2. Now on 1, remember, we're going to hold it back there and push into that strap. Now you lower the leg, folding at the hip, but not letting the spine curl. And then press back. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, press up. 2. And 3. Don't let your shoulders start to come over your hands here. Keep them behind your hands. Keep the weight back on that back leg. Halfway. We've got 5. And lower down. And exhale, lift 4. And 3. Hey guys, before we continue the workout, I just want to tell you about John Gary TV. On John Gary TV, you'll see workouts like this without any ads or any interruptions. We have literally thousands of workouts on John Gary TV. We've got mat workouts, reformer workouts, all kinds of workouts. And we have lots of different subscriptions so you can find the one that's perfect for you. If you check out our link above, you'll see that your subscription is 50% off your first month. I hope you'll join me over on John Gary TV, and now let's get back to work. And 3, 2. All right, now we hold it up there, and it's just a little lift, and 2, and 3, and 4. Square those hips off. 5. I can feel mine starting to tilt. 6. So check yours. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bend your knee. Place your foot down. And let's work that strap off. Hold on to it so the carriage doesn't go flying. And return. All right. Now, come on off the box and turn it sideways. We're going to keep the one red spring on for some side lying work. Now, I'm putting my box way toward the back here so that I have more range of motion. I'm going to grab the strap on the side that I'm standing on and put my hip on facing the pulleys, and I'm going to put the strap up just behind the knee. Then I'm going to adjust myself back on the box. Make sure you don't go too far back, and scoot your bum toward the side of the box so that you can rest your upper arm on and rest your head in your hands. Then your bottom leg should be able to fit on that box, and you're going to take the top leg and just lift it up, the fire hydrant. Lift 2 and 3. Now you're getting the side of the glute here. I want you to focus on not letting your hip roll back. So as your leg lifts, your hip wants to tip back. So you want to keep it stacked on top of the other one to really get into the hip joint and get into the side of the glute. Let's do 4 more. 4, leg goes with you. 3, meaning the foot goes with the knee. 2, and 1. Now, all we're going to do is keep our feet together, and we can bring the knees a little further out here, and then I'm going to press the feet together and lift the top knee. So now you're getting deeper into those rotators. And 4. 5. Can you feel the glute? 6. Lift. 7. Whew. 8. 9. And 10. Now, I'm going to just take the strap and slide it to my ankle. I can scoot here just to make sure I'm secure on the box. Flex your foot, and now with that leg straight, pull back and come forward. So you're pressing into the heel. 2. Again, keeping the hips stacked. 3. Keep the leg parallel to the ground. 4. Can you feel the glute work here? 5. Exhale as you go back. Just rest your head in your hands. 6. 7. 8. All day long, right? 9. 1 more. 10. And bring it forward. Just see if you can return the carriage before you slip that strap off. Woo, all right. Oh, can you feel the difference between one side and the other? Let's go around to the other side here. Grab the strap. And we're going to put our hip on the box. Make sure you get yourself a little bit set before you put that strap above the shin, right behind the knee. Reach behind you. Make sure you've got some room there. You're not going to fall off. And then let's just lift the whole leg up. Shin goes to the ceiling. And 2. Exhale, lift 3. And right up. 4. Bring it down with control. 5. So you're really working both on the way up and on the way down. And again. We've got this. We got 1 more. Here we go. Up. Woo. And now feet are together. You're going to press the feet together and just lift the top knee. Lift it up. Carriage is not moving as much as I would like it to. Come on. And lift. 4. Use your exhale. 5. 6. Relax your shoulders. They can't help you. 7. They want to, but don't let them. 8. 9. And 10. Woo, the burn is great there, isn't it? Now, right back behind the ankle. Flex the foot. And then here we go. Pull back. And forward. Exhale, pull back. And bring it forward. We got it. And 4. Exhale back. 5, 6. Try to keep the leg from drooping. Keep it lifted, parallel to the ground. And again. 2 more. And 1 more time. And forward. All right, try to return the carriage before slipping that strap off. And then come on up. All right, now we're going to turn the box again, long ways, like so. And I'm still going to keep the one red. And we're going to do a little hamstring work. Now, this one's a little tricky to get into, as if the other ones weren't. We're going to take the strap. And again, I'm using the shorter loop so I get more range. If you only have long loops, then shorten. You can tie a little knot in the rope, loop it through once, or you can just shorten them. Depending on your reformer, you can shorten the ropes. Now, I'm coming on the rails here, and I want the loops around my ankles. I'm going to very carefully come down and lift. What we want to end up with is the strap on the bottom of the foot. But if you start with it on the ankle, it usually doesn't fall off. Now I'm going to scoot way forward here. I can place my hands on the front of the on the sides of the carriage here, or on the front of the box. Then you're going to lengthen as much as you can, and you pull toward your seat. Exhale, pull. Now, if this is not enough resistance, you got the springs right there. You can add some. Pull. As you pull in, you want to make sure that you keep your bum down. Don't lift your butt up this way. You want to push the hips and the pubic bone into the box. Feel those hamstrings? Get good range, as much as you can. Let's do 5 more. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. All right, now we're just going to open the knees and keep the heels together and pull. Now you should feel more the outside of the hamstring. That's it. Exhale, pull. Look down so the back of the neck stays long. And pull. That's it. Keep it going. 2 more. 1 more. All right, now come back to parallel and separate your legs about hip distance apart. Then you're going to return the carriage, and I want you to pull with just 1 foot, and then return it and switch. So we're alternating. And pull. 3. And switch. And pull. That's 3 on each side now. And pull. That's 4. Exhale as you pull. Keep everything else quiet in the body and don't let your butt start to lift. We got it. Good. Pull. Abs are still working here. They should be pulling, lifting away from the box. 3 more on each side. 1. And pull. Oh, I can feel those hamstrings. 2. Pull. And we got 1 more to finish. Pull. And pull. All right. Stretch the legs. And you can just take those straps off. Okay, slide off the back here. And we're just going to do a little stretch for our legs now. So we work them kind of all the way around. I want you to grab 1 foot. You can hold onto the box. And just pull your foot to your seat and kind of take your knee backward. Tighten your glute to push the hips out. And just breathe. Hold it there. Feel that hip flexor stretch and quad a little bit. Now take that leg around. We're going to cross it over the opposite knee. at the ankle, and then just fold forward here a little bit and sit back into it, just to get a little glute stretch here. And breathe. Beautiful. Now come back up. If you want to hold those stretches longer, you can. We're going to grab the other foot. Bring the heel to the seat, keep the inner thighs together, and kind of push the hips out. And just hold that stretch there for a second, breathing. Shoulders are open. Feels so good. Now take the ankle, cross it over the opposite knee, and sit back, fold forward. That's it. And just breathe there. Just take a couple deep breaths in. That feels really good after that side leg lift, doesn't it? Hold it there for a second. And come up. Now, let's take our feet back a little bit. We're going to keep our hands on the box. And I want you to hinge forward. Now, you may have a lot more range than I do. That's fine. You just want to hinge forward with your knees straight but not hyperextended. And you want to kind of lift up on the seat. Keep your back as flat as possible. And we're going to just take that shape forward so you feel a little bit in the calves so the heels stay down. And back. Bring it forward. And inhale back. 2 more here. Just bringing it forward and back. And 1 more time. And come back. Now stay there and just round your spine. Just get that lower back a little stretch. Curl the tailbone under. And then just roll up to the top. Guys, I hope that you like this. If you did, please subscribe to our channel. And if you want to see thousands of other workouts with no interruptions or ads, join us on John Gary TV. Thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate it. See you again soon. Hey everybody, thank you so much for working out with me today. I hope that you enjoyed that workout. And if you did, I hope that you will join us over on John Gary TV. John Gary TV has over 1,000 workouts that include reformer, Pilates mat, and fitness. We are your at-home Pilates and fitness studio. Right now, if you sign up, you'll get 50% off your first month. And it doesn't matter if you don't have a reformer. If you've got a mat, you can have a mat membership. If you've got some fitness gear, you can have a mat and fitness membership. Or if you've got a reformer, you can have an all-access membership. We've got you covered. So I hope you'll join us over on johngarytv.com today.